Okay, let's call the meeting to order. Do we have any minutes, reports received and filed?
None.
Upcoming meetings and events, liaison reports.
Planning Commission meeting tonight, Solid Waste Management District meeting tomorrow, HBA tomorrow night. Thursday, we've got the ABC 17 interview in the morning, Cole County Extension that night, Chiefs Association Thursday night, Eastside Business Association Friday morning, KWOS Friday morning, Eastside Business Association Golf Tournament Friday morning, Extension Fall Festival Saturday. That's all I got.
That's all.
This was my week to be busy.
Was it?
Yeah.
Midwest Block and Brick Barbecue is Thursday night. Pringer HVAC project starts on Thursday. They having kind of a groundbreaking, is that what that is?
No, that's actually, the contractors and Michael Kute and his staff, we're gonna meet with them and just kind of lay out what's gonna happen, because it's gonna disrupt
Kind of a,
that whole area, so.
kind of a schedule
Yeah.
of events.
Yeah,
Okay.
so if you could be there.
Yep. And then who's doing the radio on Friday?
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
It's been a while. I'll make Sam go to the East Side meeting if he can
Yeah.
make it. If not, they'll just miss me. And
I don't have anything else.
They miss me.
Cole County Residential Services is having a barbecue Thursday night. The labor parade's at 11 a.m. on Saturday. So I got Cap Region Executive Board meeting tomorrow, but I think we've covered everything. I want to recognize Tammy Bestian from Historic City of Jefferson attending. So. Okay, bids and contracts. Signing of the 2015-2016 DWI Highway Safety Grant Award.
We were awarded $18,000 for the DWI. Pull up the breakdown. We received $10,102 for DWI enforcement, plus it's the overtime and fringe benefits. And then for sobriety checkpoints, we received $6,973 for overtime and fringe benefits. And then we received $925 for the LETSEC conference.
Okay. We don't need any action on
We gotta sign something, don't
that.
we?
Yeah, I gotta sign it.
So we gotta have some action.
We're just accepting the grant.
This is one that we do each year.
Yeah.
So this is with the Department of Transportation, Traffic and Highway Safety, is that right? So I move that we sign the contract with Missouri Department of Transportation, Traffic and Highway Safety Division for DWI enforcement and sobriety checkpoints.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Signing of 2015-2016 HMV Highway Safety Grant Award.
Okay, we were awarded $7,700, and that breaks down to $2,700 for fuel reimbursement and $5,000 for overtime and fringe benefits of hazardous moving vehicle enforcement.
This is one that allows us to do targeted area enforcement, like where we have fatalities or injury accidents. Also allows us to do additional enforcement in school zones, school bus areas, keeping people from passing school buses that we wouldn't normally be able to do. So we use people on overtime to do that with this grant. And again, it's one we do each year.
I was truly amazed the other day when I saw something on television about how many people pass school buses on both sides.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
When they're stopped.
Yeah.
With lights on, lights out.
Yeah. And the measures that some of the buses were putting extension arms
Oh, yeah.
out there.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, yeah.
It's a wonder more kids aren't killed.
Some of our local buses have these arms this way.
Well, now you've got On Sunday, the church buses, they've got a lot of old school buses, but they don't have all that. I don't know what the,
They don't have the same coverage that school buses have under the law.
okay. You get out early Sunday, there's a lot of church buses out.
So I move we approve the contract with Missouri Department of Transportation, Traffic and Highway Safety Division for HMV Enforcement.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Do we have any unfinished business?
I don't know what happened. These invoices and that all just went away. Oh, these say all departments.
Should just be blank.
No. Don't close it.
Oh, get rid
Just-
of that zero. Keep it.
Thanks.
Okay. No unfinished, new business, accounts payable review.
I'd ask for approval of accounts payable.
I was still trying to go through some of these, but anyway, we got anything else? We can come back to these?
Okay,
Or is that it?
we got the Algoa Railroad repair.
Okay, the railroad has contacted us to make repairs on the spur. And the Capital City Railroad, which has done our repairs before, has given us an estimate of $20,670. And they do have a contract with the City of Columbia, which is what we went off of the last time. And I talked to Kristen, and Jill's looked at the maintenance contract too. So we would like to go that route again to get it repaired.
Do we have this in the budget or no?
It'll come out of contingency at the sales tax.
Yeah, last time we took it out of major thoroughfares of the sales tax, which we would have to take out of contingency of that.
I thought we had talked about this like a year ago or so, and that we were gonna have to do something out there.
Right. And now they've contacted us twice. If we don't get something done, they're gonna shut it down, so, well, which is what they say they're
They
gonna
say
do.
that.
Now, this goes to all the manufacturers. Is this a spur that goes to all the, I know we've got a
It goes
new
to,
one for the Morris packaging.
Yeah, that's gonna be additional to the spur we got now.
Okay.
But it needs new ties, it needs new switch stand. I think some major repairs on it.
I'm good with it. This is just a bid, right?
That's an estimate from
Right.
Capital Railroad.
You want to see this, Jeff?
This one?
No, did he give you one? Okay.
Yeah. Estimate or bid? Contract?
Well,
Yeah,
it
looks
says
like
estimate
they've-
total at the bottom.
Looks like they've got hourly rates here, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it estimate or is this actually gonna be?
It'll actually be the contracted amount. Well, we put on our, if you look on the railroad track maintenance contract, we put contract amount shall not exceed 25,000.
Okay, that's what I was getting to.
Okay, yeah.
All that. Yeah, I'm fine with it too. We gotta do it.
So I move that we sign the maintenance contract with Capital Railroad Contracting.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
This one here has to be signed.
Okay, and go back to accounts payable. You,
Yep, I move that we approve accounts
Second.
payable.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Boy, this is quick. Do we have any other issues to come before us?
David, what's the equipment service contract for the assessor's office? The extended service on scanner and contract? Did you see that?
What's the vendor name?
This one?
Transfer. Oh, the transfer?
Yeah.
That was the copy machine that you guys agreed to sign that contract the other day. So that was the money it's gonna take to fulfill that contract.
Okay. I saw that it was extended service and I didn't know what that was for sure.
Okay.
That's all I had.
Other issues, I've gotten some mail. The West Central Commissioners Association quarterly meeting is Thursday, September 17th in Marshall. I think I went to the last one of these that was down in Lynn, but I didn't know if you guys were
I
available.
haven't made any of them.
Okay.
Or was that something else going on?
Okay, well, we got that. Then we got from downtown Jefferson City, they're working on living windows, and I think what we've done in the past, the News Tribune puts their candy cane house out on the courthouse lawn there, and we provide electricity for them, so I'm assuming they're gonna do the same thing again.
We had problems with that in the past as far as getting electricity out there or something.
They've had a couple of issues, but Greg's usually able to get it taken care of. Greg Camp.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think that's about all we've done. We could put Jeff in a Santa suit and duct tape him up in front of the annex if we wanted, but
Sam
otherwise,
Bushman.
okay.
You get a letter to the editor then, Sam.
That's the other one. That's all. I'm trying to think of something good there for living windows, but
Stand out there and give away free puppies and make the whole world go around. Dolly.
But we set a bad example by having a little fun. So,
okay.
Hey,
But that's all.
some people are reminded of gang rape by certain things. And that might just be one of the things that touches them. You should not judge her. You don't know.
I wasn't judging anybody. I was just making a
I wasn't
comment.
scared of a whole lot except for my own damn family.
One of the ones would be more fun.
And Larry Vincent. I forgot. He must have forgot about it because he didn't bring his one water balloon that he had in the freezer.
In the freezer.
Threatened my budget. Those are parking places.
Do we have any other issues to come before the commission?
No, I just wanted to let you guys know about the biweekly versus monthly. We've had a few concerned employees, but other than that, it seems to be going well, so. you guys
What
have
about the
any-
ones that are saying that they're taking the $200 a month pay cut? Have you talked to them?
I tried to
Can you
talk to
explain
them.
it to them?
Yeah, and, you
Because I'm
know,
not good at explaining it to them.
technically, for the first, at the end of the year, they'll be the same. But with 26 pay periods versus 24, it will be a little different at first, but
I mean, I understand different, but they're saying they're being paid $200 less per month for like the first 6 months. Go talk to your bank and see if you can change one of your payments to the 15th or something. I don't know. That's what I would do.
well, and with the 4-month notice that we are giving employees, and they will receive their first check in the middle of January, which they would have had to wait till the end of January. Yes, it will be a little bit less for the first 6 months, assuming that we don't get any kind of raise that would happen. But again, it evens out. You'll get 3 checks in June, and you'll get 3 checks in December on a biweekly way that it's going to work.
Oh, so that's why he's saying he won't be evened out until June 30th?
Yep.
Because he gets 3 checks in June.
Yes.
Twice in a blue moon.
But,
And it won't exactly be.
but the one check is actually paying you for your hours in May, so
Right.
I don't know. Have you looked at his numbers? He's still saying he gets paid less on the year, and there's some kind of benefits taken out or something.
Well, he talked about the benefits being taken out twice a month instead of every paycheck. Without doing that twice a month, it would make it impossible to balance those invoices to the vendors. And I did check around, mostly all the entities or businesses that pay biweekly do take it out twice a month. And then there's 2 pay periods a year that nothing is taken out. I mean, other than, short of not being able to balance to the vendors, I think is very important. It's very important for my office to be able to do that.
Us also, that we would want to.
But over the whole year, he's not gonna receive less.
No, over the whole year.
No, no,
It's just
so,
the timing of that 2 week and when it cuts off.
So then what about the deductions to salary? Because he's got the .0587 on the monthly and bi-monthly. But then on the bi-weekly, it's .0636. Is he using the right
The
numbers?
deductions?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do it that way. You could spread it over 26 payments, is what we're saying is if you do that, there's no way to really balance that back to the vendor on a monthly basis. And you'll have major rounding issues too, it's taking it out that far.
.0636883818.
Yeah, something like that.
Where do you stop at?
Right. So I just wanted to let you know that, we're moving forward, and if you guys have any questions or employees do, we'll explain it to them as best we can.
yeah, that's the only complaints I've had. I don't know if you've had
I'll
any
direct it
others,
to
but,
you.
Okay,
yeah, I do.
that's fine. That's fine, I'll explain it.
Did you have any luck with paying on a,
I have asked that question to the vendor, but I haven't heard back.
okay. Instead of paying monthly, we'd pay like every 2 weeks to our vendors, which could eliminate some of that, but.
Yeah. I kind of have my doubts that they'll do that, but I did put the question to them. Because we're small in their book of business with all their
I just don't want to pay late charges. I don't like late charges.
That's all I had.
Anything, Tammy, you want to talk about the home tour? Since this is one of our quickest meetings, I thought maybe that was why you were here.
Well, I do have it with me by chance, but we do have our 10th annual homes tour, which is September 20th. And this year we're featuring an architect rather than a neighborhood. And the architect is First John, who is very prominent from Columbia. And he designed, or at least, or worked on at least 60 buildings here just in Jefferson City. Excuse me, so we are featuring 5 of those homes, mainly here on the west end, and tickets are available in advance, including at Samuel's, and also at Hy-Vee, Schulte's, and the Art Bazaar, and you can get tickets the day of the tour as well, and there's going to be a trolley that will go to 3 of those homes just to help alleviate congestion on Country Club Drive, and that trolley will leave from the mall. And we're also going to have the daughter of First John speaking in the mall at 1 o'clock on September 20th. Martha John, she's an architect as well. And we will also have displays of at least 8 additional interesting homes of First John that are here in Jefferson City on display in the community room at the mall. So I encourage people to come. This is our major fundraiser for the Historic City of Jefferson. If you have any questions, you can go to our website, historiccityofjefferson.org.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Move we recess until 4:30 p.m.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. I was gonna oppose, but just for fun.